into, say, for example, the marketplace in ChatGPT, there's a whole pile of research-related tools. They just sort of show people are trying to solve these bits and pieces, and many of these are quite obvious, some are more interesting, but as I mentioned, as we think about pushing this jagged frontier of capacities, there are some interesting companies from an MR point of view, and there's a whole bunch of companies. I was just looking and I thought, what would be some interesting examples just to highlight different ways these people have found opportunities to go after and organize business around it. And these are just a few that struck me as interesting for our space. They're not directly they're not trying to be a market research company, but they're building tools and technologies that I think are very relevant for our business. So for example, Elicit is entirely focused on how to make data processing really powerful. They're focused to start with on looking at research and analysis, taking data sets, making it easy for people to play and synthesize information. Or there's something like Hugging Face that they found they can use AI and in particular leverage natural language processing to be able to analyze textual data to help get to sentiment analysis and help support things like market research for that. What are people saying when they're giving customer feedback and expressing preferences? Perplexity is applying AI to start looking at the detail of what's going on in terms of searching and how to understand consumer behaviors and trends through analyzing data. Writer is helping create more efficient content and analyze engagement with that content. So how are people engaged? How are people reacting? What are their preferences to concepts or text? Just little details, right? So I would encourage you all, go take a look at these companies. There's many more, but people are thinking about how do I solve these problems? How do I use AI to do that? And they're building in some cases, some very significant businesses.